What's going on, PA? You know what it is, man. We got the Atlanta crew today. We're not full crew today, but of course we've decided to do a little podcast late night.
It's late.
It's late night wherever you're staying at right now.
What time is it? It's like what 1?
Shit. All right, man. It's late night talks. You know what it is, man. First of all, I just want to introduce our beautiful guests. We got Miss Zoriel.
Hi,
and then, of course, we got Miss Amy. Miss Amy, thank you for letting us use this crazy ass couch.
This is the best couch ever.
Crazy setup. But yeah, today, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get straight into it.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited.
As y'all can tell, I'm a little lit right now.
I'm nervous.
Are you lit?
I told you.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've had way too much.
Y'all can introduce yourself though. Y'all can say what the fuck going on, man.
Okay, I'm Zori. My Instagram is ZORIELLLL 4 L's. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Y'all cool. Your turn.
By the way, if y'all seen this right now, we tried to get Amy on anything for the longest time, bro.
Listen,
So this is
Amy,
crazy right now.
It is crazy.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. I'm Amy. I'm not gonna give up my Instagram now. I don't want
You can put your
anybody
mic up a
following
little
me.
bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want anybody following me. I'm just kidding.
Say it
But
right
I'm
now.
not. I want to give up my Instagram.
Okay, Amy's like low-key CIA. She could be a spy and I wouldn't know.
I'm chilling. Yeah.
Amy could be CIA agent.
Yeah, she could, bro. Cause you don't look like you won't beat nobody ass either. So they never like.
But I feel like Amy would whoop
But
out
you
some
always
like
look like you gonna
crazy
beat
shit.
somebody ass. If that makes sense.
Like Amy might go, but
Oh yeah, bro. Let's go back and creep.
We do. See,
Just
this
hold
is
it
why.
in.
This is why, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're going to kick it off right here, you know what I'm saying? The first saying little question. And by the way, yo, this whole setup is like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black History Month. Shout out to February.
shout out to Black History Month.
You feel me? The whole setup right now is just, you know what I'm saying? It's just love in the air, you know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and harmony. You know what I'm saying? She got the crazy work.
Let me see the pillow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's all about love,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Got the, yeah.
All right. The first question is: are y'all real lover girls? And if not, why? But if so, where has it gotten you being a lover girl?
Okay,
You
that's a
can go
good question.
first.
I'll go first. I think I'm like genuinely a lover girl for sure, but
That's what lover girls, man.
right now,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
right now, I'm not. Like this time in my life,
Okay.
I'm not. But I am. Like I deep down really, really am.
I'm not as in like you're outside or like.
Yeah. we
As
be
in,
outside.
yeah, I'm outside right now.
Duh.
Tight.
As I should be.
Exactly.
Outside.
I'm not gonna lie. Like naturally, no.
No, though.
No, I really at one point in time thought I was like a romantic or whatever it is. I just don't like. I don't want to. Like I really don't want to
That's real though.
sacrifice my time talking to a nigga every day, all day, for years at a time, bro. Like just maybe I'm 21, so like maybe it's just me right now. Like I don't have. Like, I have responsibilities, obviously, but, like, why add another one? I already got enough.
Like, you young as fuck, live your life.
Yeah.
What you gotta do.
That's how I feel right now too, though.
Yeah.
Like why add?
I mean,
another
I feel like,
responsibility?
don't get me
Because I
wrong,
did
though.
have it for so
That's
long.
what I'm saying. I feel like, don't get me wrong, though. I feel like when I do get in a relationship, because I'm not saying I'm never going to get in a relationship. I just think it's going to take me a lot of time. When I do get in a relationship, I think I will be a lover girl, but, like,
It just takes, like, what you're saying, it just takes that one nigga to come and just, like, really sit your ass down for real.
it's just like, I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
I feel you. So, like,
Because he can be perfect. That doesn't mean like you're gonna be ready when you're ready.
It's still me. Like, I don't want to have to commit
Yeah.
a certain amount of time to somebody.
like, y'all believe in marriage?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, that's the goal. I feel that's truly anybody's goal, though, whether they want to admit it or not.
Girls, men don't even want to get married.
Girls, yeah. I'm speaking on women. Like, I feel like that's everybody.
Y'all don't want to get married?
As much as they don't want to admit it, it's their.
You don't want to get married? You don't want to get married? So why you saying?
Because I've met people that they're like
They say that, but that's truly like, yeah, that really is the goal for women. Like, let's be for real.
Yeah, women.
It is. They want that.
I think girls have fantasized about their wedding since they were little kids.
But why though?
I have.
Feel like
Because society has created that.
Yeah.
It to be like that.
I mean, I'm not even gonna sit here and like cap. Like, weddings like are more for the bride.
Okay, so boom. Let's say your man, right? Say your man, he asked you to marry you, right?
Gets down
And
on
he
his
got money.
knee.
He been doing like. First of all, what's the like age that you would want to marry your man? And if he doesn't reach that, like is that a problem?
28? I don't want to get married anytime soon.
Like, let's say you dating your man for 5 years, he don't bring out no ring.
It depends on our life.
It depends on your life, yeah. I don't think there should be a limit.
Like, if we're not really doing shit, like I'm a housewife and you're like an engineer, like, and we've been dating for 5 years, like, nigga, just propose to me.
Yeah, just
but like, what I actually want to do in my life, like, I want to be, I want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? So rich people don't have a lot of time to get married at 20. You know?
That's a fact. Say it again for the bitches in the back. Oh my
Honestly.
God, listen, please.
Like, people who are successful don't have that much time to entertain. Like, when you're with somebody, you're giving about 80% of your energy to that person every day.
Yeah.
And that's just not something I want to do. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, okay, with that being said, let's say y'all find yourselves a nice, young, rich man out here doing his shit, right? Let's just say at a whatever day, whatever the fuck happens, y'all get married. How do y'all feel about prenups?
I wouldn't say I'm completely opposed to it, because if I have my shit going, you just never know what's gonna happen.
You know.
Like, you really just never know. You can be head over heels for someone, but you really never know. Like,
but isn't that kind of like a fuck you though?
It's not. It's not though.
It is what it is.
If I was like,
yeah.
let's say,
people change.
Like, what about the 5-year
change.
guy? What about the 5-year guy? Like, he was with me for 5 years, and he's like, look, I know we did all this, but I want to choose.
That doesn't matter, because people have kids and then don't connect
Someone
anymore.
can fuck you over if you don't sign a prenup. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not saying everybody needs to. I'm just saying it just depends on
depends on your life.
Yeah, it depends on.
I'm talking about like my dream life. I'm rich. My man is rich. I think we should sign a prenup.
Yes.
However, if I'm like a housewife, I don't have nothing going for myself, and my husband is just this rich billionaire. Like, it's just not fair for me to not sign a prenup. I mean, maybe I helped him, maybe I encouraged him, but like, that is his money at the end of the day.
Like, you were his support system, you was there with him.
I definitely think I deserve something, especially if I have your children.
Yeah.
I deserve something. But do I deserve 50% of everything you own for the rest of our lives? That's not.
What if you don't have my kids?
That's fair.
If I don't have your kids,
you're saying that
if I
you
don't
deserve
have your kids,
my
I
money.
still think I deserve a little something, maybe
Yeah.
not as much.
Yeah.
But I definitely supported you. I was there for you. I was your
Would you go the same?
rock for however many years.
Would you go the same way? Like, let's say that like y'all making bread and Buddy's a house king.
Let's
just say he a house, yeah, stay at home dad.
Yeah.
And y'all about to get married. You making him sign a prenup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like if I got money.
Yeah.
If we
But first of all,
divorce,
I
you're
would
not
never be in
taking
that
50% of my
situation.
shit.
Because it's different, right?
I'm not gonna be in that situation.
Yeah, but you never know. Like, let's say just off this, like people are like, I want to see Amy Duran all the fucking time, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you like?
I mean, he still has to be making some type of money. I'm not dating someone who's like completely under a whole class under me.
I think people need to
You
date
know?
people who are equally yoked.
Yes.
We need to be.
Even if I make slightly more, that's cool.
Yoked
but you
as
still
in-
gotta be up there, like in my
That's
level.
like a Bible term. Like
That's what I was
people
about to
who
say.
are like, I'm getting money, you need to be getting money.
Yeah.
If I'm broke, I can't sit here and be like, oh, I want the richest man on the planet because I'm broke. I can't sit here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never believed in that either.
I see exactly what you're saying, but it comes to a point where it's like you simply can't. Like I could never date a woman that does nothing. I would
That's what I'm
hate
saying.
that. I would hate that.
Facts.
But if I was,
100%.
but if I was, like let's say I'm out my like Drake. Like look at Drake. Drake can never find a woman that matches his shit.
No, you
He's making $1 billion some dollars.
There's billionaire women, there's millionaire women who have
Exactly.
money. He had Rihanna at one point. Drake, I think people like Drake, and listen, I love Drake, and this is definitely a hot take. I could definitely be talking about my ass, but my take is I think Drake likes. I think men with that status like giving a girl a whole different world.
Yeah.
Man, if you done as many times as Drake has, man, it's hard to.
It's hard to please someone who has as much money as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, but it's not. But what I'm saying is like.
I mean, but then not necessarily because it becomes a thing where they enjoy like the smaller things. You know what I'm saying? It's like the thoughts behind it.
Yeah, think about being in Drake's shoes. He's already changed a woman's life more than 100 times.
Exactly.
But I think he likes doing that. That's why I think he keeps doing it.
Yeah. So like then it becomes a thing where the things that he appreciates is the same things, like shit that you do for him. Like yeah, you could wake up and make his breakfast in the morning. Like he'll fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like order him like, or you know what I'm saying, or buy him some shit that make him happy. You can just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, don't forget to do this. You feel me? Or you know what I'm saying? Let me get that shit up off your chin real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just certain small shit that I feel like motherfuckers like that really appreciate more.
And I could see that being.
No, yeah, if you make Drake's bed, like he's probably gonna buy you $100,000.
He probably will. Shit. Because a rich bitch, a boss bitch, isn't doing that.
She's not doing that.
No, so I can see why he or men of his like caliber.
If y'all was rich, would you trick out somebody? Would you trick out your man?
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I don't want to be with somebody who, like I said, isn't equally yoked.
Yeah.
So, but if my man is getting money, he doing his own thing. He's being a great man at home, in the bed, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna spoil my man. I'm gonna give him gifts. He's getting me gifts.
Literal stay-at-home dad. Like, what if you make all the bread and he's has a job?
I don't think I would be with somebody like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just attractive for you to not have anything going on.
Mm-hmm.
But what if he had? Like, you talking about equally though? Like, let's say you're.
If I got a business, I want my man to have a business or something going on. Mm-hmm. He needs to have motion.
Y'all feel like with that going on, y'all would still have time for the kids?
Yeah, names at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It does play a part.
And honestly, like I'm doing everything I'm
It's
doing.
very doable.
For my kids. Yeah. So like if I gotta give them to a nanny or their grandparents, I think that's
This is what I do now.
I stayed with my grandparents for the whole summer at one point.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it's definitely they need that type of experience.
Yeah. I do that now, so I don't think it's a bad thing.
Hello. So would y'all say right now, like just as y'all two, has nothing to do with women in general, but just you personally, would you say like right now, like you a boss bitch, like you like?
Not yet.
100%.
But would you say like you? Okay, basically this is my question. Boom, you date a man, and the things that you expect out of your man. Way that he needs to be equally yoked, he needs to have motion for himself, like what you just said. What do y'all personally bring to the? And you can answer obviously, not together, but outside of yourself. Mm-hmm. What do you bring to the table? What do you need your man to bring to the table, and what do you feel like you bring to the table?
I'm single for a reason. I don't bring shit to the table yet. I don't want to bring shit to the table.
That's real as fuck.
I don't feel like bringing nothing to the table right now. I don't have to. I think when I'm ready to get into a relationship, I mean, I'm sure there's things that I want out of a man. But I think me personally, I'm not saying a lot of people are like this. I'm mature enough. Like I said, I've been celibate for over a year. I am not in no rush to fuck with a nigga on that level to bring something to the table.
No, that's real though.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to bring something. I ain't shit.
I mean, shit is crazy.
I'm just being real.
That's real as fuck.
I think I bring a lot to the table for my age. I'm 23.
But
I have a house. I have a kid. I pay everything. Like,
you should have said yes.
I watch her. Like, yeah, I feel like I bring a lot to the table compared to a lot of 23-year-old men.
Yes.
Do you feel like
I live by myself.
When I say
I think I bring a lot
with a child.
First of all, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Amy's a boss bitch. She shouldn't have said
I think for the age I'm at now, like I'm not where I want to be, obviously, but I think I'm in a stable enough place and position for my age.
You're doing amazing.
Okay, but my question is this: like, when I say bring to the table, now of course, if you're like, I have a house, I have this, and this.
That's
that's some shit. You bring something to the table.
Yeah, like my man should have his own spot. If I have you should not be staying at my house all the time.
Real
I'm
shit.
the one that has that.
Real shit. My thing is like when I say bring to the table, like there's always situations that happen.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what can you personally teach me that I don't know?
So like on some philosophy.
I'm talking about on some shit like
personality
that.
Shit.
Like if I date you, if I date you, what makes me? How do you make me better?
Yeah.
Because it's the same way. Like if you're by my side, I want to make sure that like whatever woman's by my side, like that I'm teaching her whatever I can teach her at that point, and also like because if I'm going to boss up, level up at a certain point, I want you to be there. But that's the whole reason you here. Like I want you to be there for that. Mm-hmm. But as a woman, for both of you, like what could you teach a man right now?
Well, speaking for myself, I definitely think I'm a very analytical and logical person. So, and I'm also a very spiritual person.
You are.
So, I like learning about new shit and doing new shit. And, like, I be watching the History Channel and shit. Like, I read hella. I be writing hella. Like, I'm definitely a very philosophical person. So, I think I could definitely teach, I guess, in a way, but I also, because I am a teacher, I also want to be taught things too. And I feel like because just not even being on no like weird shit, but like truly, like I am a very intelligent person. I want to be with somebody who is also intelligent. Like I don't want to be with somebody who like I feel like I have to explain everything. We don't talk about nothing in depth. I really value that. Yeah, like I really value deep communication. And I definitely can bring that to the table, but it has to match the energy. I'm not going to sit here and try to force every single conversation. It needs to flow, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people who can do that. Not a lot of people can do that at all. What about you? What do you like personality wise bring to the table?
That's a hard question.
Amy, I feel like I can answer that for you. Like you're very patient and you're very like
I mean, I'm patient. I feel like I'm pretty mature for my age, and like I feel like I'm reasonable. And just I don't know. I guess it's just my personality because I'm so calm and I don't know though. I think it's just my maturity. Like my maturity is just like
that's a big thing. I think you're downplaying it. Like a lot of people can't be calm like you are.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people may like be afraid to be in committed relationships. You know.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like y'all are afraid? What? So like, why do you feel like you're afraid to be in a committed relationship?
One, trauma.
We've all been there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just being honest, like trauma. Two, like I said, I just truly don't want to. Like, I don't feel like putting my energy into something else. I already have a lot of endeavors going on in my life with just me. So involving another person, you're not just involving that one person, you're involving them and everything that comes with them. And I don't feel like, I just don't have the energy. I don't care enough. I don't think I want to care enough. I just don't want to.
Exactly. You need to be able to put yourself in a position where you can at least care for them the way you feel like you should.
And it wouldn't be fair for me to get into a relationship now because I probably would just be using them for affection when I feel like it, for company. I don't think that should be a reason why you're with somebody.
Facts.
Like, I want to actually value our time.
Yeah,
And I don't think I care to value anything.
Nah, for real.
Damn.
Nah, but
Just
that's
not-
real. It
just-
be like
No,
that
for
sometimes,
sure,
like,
but no, for sure.
But I just don't want to.
Yeah.
some
I mean,
motherfuckers really-
yeah, for me it's definitely like trauma for sure.
Yeah,
But like obviously I just got out of a really long relationship, so I'm just like, nah, like I'm good. Like I don't have the energy right now to give to anyone and do it all over again.
And that's the reason.
I need
why
time. Like that's
some
just
motherfuckers
really
get in
just
relationships
for me.
to
Like,
look for that person to like aid to them to like, you know what I'm saying, help them with their baggage and shit like that. But it's like, nah, bro, you gotta fix your shit on your own first.
I don't think
That's how I
21-year-olds
feel.
and 22-year-olds and 23-year-olds are meant to be in committed relationships.
You say that, but a lot of
a lot of people do marry now.
I see that, but that doesn't make it right to me. I don't, like, I feel like this time, I mean, I guess I can't speak for everybody. Maybe some people do feel inclined to get married at 23. When I was younger, I used to swear up and down I was going to get married at 23. But, like,
Me too.
20, I feel like your early 20s are meant to be free and explore and
You know,
live your
what's
life.
like a lot of people look at us like, nah, like we're old. That old ass.
Like my cousin, I mean, my sisters.
Just hit 30, bro. And like I look at him like he's an old motherfucker. But I know when I hit 30, I'm like, old.
30's
Yeah,
really young.
30's really, it's normal. Like, that's when you're finally you, like, for real.
That's your prime. That's your prime. 30 is your prime.
You were talking about the person that thought they was getting married at 23 looks at a 23-year-old. Like you would look at like us like you're old as shit.
Yeah, nigga, when I was in 9th grade, I used to think 23-year-olds were old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
Not knowing that this is the time we're actually learning life.
And we're young, we're still naive, dumb.
Talk about being naive and dumb.
I feel like I went through my naive and dumb phase in high school,
Me too.
which a lot of people don't. A lot of people do go through the naive and dumb phase
No, I
in their
definitely went through
20s.
mine in high school.
But yeah, I went through mine in high
Me
school.
too.
Nah, but when you date anybody, like it's almost like you kind of want to be in that naive
No, I
dumb
don't.
phase.
Not anymore.
No, not now. But when you were younger, yeah.
It was fun. You, like, I wrote
I'm
something
talking about
about
like
this.
really liking somebody. Like
I
Yes.
wrote something about this before. I really think, like, during that time period, like, in high school, I used to make love the excuse. When I wasn't really in love, I was, like, 16. That wasn't love. Like,
Yeah.
that wasn't... Oh, that wasn't...
Yeah, literally.
You're
That person-
infatuated.
with that
Just because you
person.
get butterflies in your stomach doesn't mean you're in love.
no, of course.
And
Hell
I
no.
feel
In
like
love,
that's what I thought love was.
no. I mean, no. You will relearn love 1,000 times. Even like with you saying like you just gotta have a long ass relationship. The next person you're with, you'll be like, wow, I didn't know like this
Yeah.
was that.
For
Like,
sure.
which is fine though. I mean, like
Yeah.
it's okay to learn love. But talking about that, this is like, what do you think it takes to build like a foundation?
Like in a relationship?
Yeah, like how? First of all,
For a healthy relationship.
like what do you think it takes to build a family and set a good foundation?
I think above all, it's just communication.
And that's
I
so
think
cliche.
communicate.
Facts.
That's
I
so
think-
cliche, but it's so fast.
It's literally
It really is
number
so
one, and it
fast.
will always be number one.
Yeah, it really is.
Communication.
Being able to communicate
In
your
a
feelings
healthy way.
without arguing,
Yes.
without yelling, without...
And that's very
Isn't that
hard to
impossible,
do.
though?
A lot of people
No.
can't do
That
that.
shit has to be impossible. Though.
And don't get me
I don't
wrong,
think
I'm
so.
horrible at communicating. I'm horrible.
You think it
It's
has
so
to be
hard.
impossible?
I don't
to
think it's
not
impossible.
argue, bro.
It's not
If you're
impossible.
not arguing
It's-
with your significant other,
You're gonna argue.
No.
y'all not fucking
I
for
can-
real, or like, or
No.
it's-
That's
You can-
crazy, bro.
Okay,
That's crazy,
no.
bro. You don't have
Here's-
to argue.
okay.
Twice, 3 times, 4 times.
Understand the
Bro, yeah.
difference between arguing and having a disagreement.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
There is.
Arguing is not. Arguing is not healthy. Like, that's not how it should work. In a healthy marriage or
When I think of
relationship.
arguing, I'm thinking of screaming, throwing
yes.
shit, like punching
You can
holes
have
in
a
the walls,
disagreement, and it's like, okay, like I need a moment, you need a moment before it gets there. That's healthy.
Right.
You're gonna disagree. You're human.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
It's how you communicate past it.
And part of communication is listening. Though. You have to be able to effectively
People don't like to listen. People just like to be right.
No,
Right.
I like to hear. And there's so many
Just like to be right.
They just like to be right.
No, okay, actually, this is a question.
Me.
This is a question.
Like this one.
Hey.
This has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with this. This has everything to do with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
So boom. Yeah, true. I do say that. Yeah.
So boom. Okay, so boom. These niggas is that all the
So
time.
like the woman that I was talking to would take like, or let's say I joke, or let's say like and you know me, like I'm just yeah. Like let's say but that's the way but that's my way of affection. Like if I don't joke with you, bro, I really don't fuck with you like at all. Yeah, exactly. So boom, let's just say like I make a joke and it happens like let's just say, damn, Amy, your forehead big, right? And you go like you sit there and like you're like just like that right there. And then like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, next day, whatever the fuck it is, you're like, so why would you say that about me? Like, why would you do like
That's loose.
And it's like
We know a nigga just like that. Okay, I'm sorry.
And it's like what like it's like if it's like I was just joking with you and she's like blah 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 fucking blah. And I'm like, yo, or let's just say whatever that was just an example of a small reason to quote disagreement or argue. Mm-hmm. But let's say like little shit like that, like you just couldn't give a fuck about. Like if a girl was like trying to get back at me and she's like, I'm going out tonight with my homegirls. I'm like, you should have been done that. Yeah. Like,
so you don't care when girls go out with their friends and
fuck no,
dress how they want to dress.
Cause my thing is, if I'm a man and I do what I have to do to make my woman happy, then
she has no reason to look.
Yeah, I already know what I'm doing to bring to the table. Yeah. So if you fuck up, you're just fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Like,
yeah.
But my thing is this: when it comes to argument, like, do you think that you should change yourself or ways up? Because I know for like if I'm dating someone, I'm gonna do what I have to do to respect them. But let's say like if I'm like, okay, I won't say that no more, or I won't joke about that no more, or I'm doing this, not no more. At what point am I like, I'm really changing my fucking self for this woman?
Yeah, like you're walking on eggshells around.
Yeah.
I think that person is simply just not for you, and people force like sticking shit out in a relationship in the name of love. Leave them. I mean, I'm a huge advocate for leave them. If you feel like you're trying to compromise or trying to do why would you just want years and years of torture and annoyance?
Yes, but compromising is a big role of having a good relationship. Yes, it is.
Is it? Or have you just not met your person yet?
No, you can't always have your way because we all have, I guess, like, not good behaviors that do need to be changed. You can't just always be like, I'm right, everything I do is right, because it's not.
Yeah.
We all have toxic, bad behaviors that are not okay. So yes, it is about compromising and changing certain things. Once you feel like you have to change the whole person you are,
that you should change though.
Yeah, you should change.
I feel like compromise to me, compromise in my head means like changing parts about who you are as an individual, not for somebody else. I don't think you should do that. I think you should always change your bad ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if like even when she's like, my thing is just like, or even because my boy a little boy too. So if it's like, all right, I did this, now she's happier, or I did this, now she's happier, blah blah blah. It keeps going until she's like, all right, finally feels like.
Okay. I like similar to your example. Like I like during a past relationship or whatever, I felt myself changing for this woman that I met because of how I would speak. I grew up in a aggressive family. My family
Same.
is tough love. Like you fall, get up. You know what I'm saying? You do something stupid, we're gonna make fun of you, but we gonna do it because like nigga, that shit's stupid. We need to let you know that shit's stupid. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like there was certain shit I would make fun of her, you know what I'm saying, for doing or like tease her about, and later it'd be like, oh well, why'd you do that? But please stop, blah blah blah. And it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to change myself or like, cause this is who I am.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel like that's a flaw. It's just like it's just how I am. It's how I show my love.
Exactly. I don't think you should compromise that. I think you should be who you are. I think you should change things about yourself that you should have changed before you got in a relationship. If you knew you was a liar, you should have stopped lying before you got in a relationship. That's not.
You gotta have thick skin.
I understand what you're saying, but based off your story, just because you were raised like that, that doesn't. Somebody else wasn't raised like that.
Yeah.
So you also have to like respect and understand that. And just because you,
that's
like I
where-
said,
That's
just
one of
because,
my
That's where
flaws.
just because
compromising
you were
comes
raised
from.
like that, it doesn't make it right
Yeah,
at
it
all.
don't.
It's just what you're used to, but it does not mean you're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
sure,
doesn't.
but like at the same time, it's like it may not be right.
I'm sure you don't mean it from like a bad place.
Exactly.
You don't. But like I said,
It's just
everybody
not an
grew up-
excuse.
I mean,
It's not
just
an
a form of
excuse.
love. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
to
a
you.
little tease. You feel me?
Yes,
Like,
to
it's a
you.
little-
But at what point does it take? When you say compromise, it's a two-way street. So if I'm like, if what you do, if my tough love is like, let's say you fall, right? And this is a beautiful example for like, let's say, a dad. Okay, his daughter falls, and all he's ever been taught his whole life. He's never been a dad before. All he's been taught his whole life is like, all right, get up, come on, like let's keep going. But the daughter might need the affection, like how she was raised. She might need the affection of this, and this. And I feel like it's always set for the woman's perspective of that. But when do you compromise and say, okay, this is how he was raised? Because what you're saying right now is I have to compromise to how you were raised. Because you're saying not everyone's like that. And you're right, exactly. Not everyone's like that. So do I love how you love, or do you love how I love?
So your spouse should try to also compromise.
Yeah, and that's when it comes
the
back.
aggressiveness
Yeah, and that
you were
comes
raised
back
on.
to how. What is it like what's like the 5 things of how. You know, like when people
Love languages?
Love languages. That's what it comes back to, and that's why you should know your partner.
You should.
And you should. At that point, y'all should be at. I feel like that's one of the first things you should learn anyways about your partner is their love language.
And if y'all are not compatible, leave.
Yeah.
I feel like there's too many people who try to force things when y'all know damn well y'all are just not compatible people.
How do you know when? How do you know
when you're arguing all the time, when y'all are constantly doing bullshit to each other, you know them relationships where niggas just ain't shit and bitches be dumb, or vice versa, and people just refuse to leave.
Yeah, I feel
I don't understand.
They refuse to leave because of comfort.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
all it is.
yeah.
That's end of the day, it's comfort.
But you also have some motherfuckers out there that just have the need to want to fix somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and I don't like people like that. I don't think. Let me not say I don't like people like that. I don't like that. Like as a trait. It is not your job to fix anybody. And I'm saying that from a person, like, I fixed a lot of things about myself. Like, I am not the same person I was in high school. I had the strength to fix somebody. Why would you not want someone who has the strength to fix themselves before they get in a relationship with you? I don't want your baggage and your trauma and to deal with all your things. And that's why I'm not in a relationship, because I still have unresolved things that I need to get together before I get in a relationship.
It's good that you see that you recognize it. That shows your maturity.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who refuse to see it, and then they get in these relationships and all they're doing is arguing and having children and just doing dumb shit. It just doesn't make sense. I do have a good question though.
Hey, look, after I got one more question.
Zori, we have to ask them questions
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, but after y'all ask this question, I have one more just like out
No, good. Ask and then we'll ask last.
You know what I'm saying? Question type shit.
Okay, then you ask, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I'll ask my question real quick then.
You better hurry up before I go to sleep. No.
Give me the mic, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Alright, Amy, Zori. Like, okay, if you could put your consciousness, your mind, into another being, meaning be a human, an animal, or like a mythical creature, right? What would it be? What or who?
Really think about this right now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's you, but in whatever body right now.
Beyonce.
Ooh, he's gonna say that lame ass shit.
Right. Fuck a celebrity. I'm trying to be some.
Like, I'm trying to be rich. What are you talking
I
about?
feel that, but
Okay, a bird, a hawk.
no. Yeah,
Like, what do you want me to
be
say?
an animal for sure. Like, I know my shit.
Shit, Elon Musk.
Y'all believe in mythical creatures?
What? Mythical creatures?
Not
like a mermaid
really.
and unicorn?
Type shit?
No,
Nah, I don't know.
I mean, if there is,
There's a mermaid somewhere in this bitch.
I'm not gonna lie though, I think I would be a bird, some type of bird for sure.
no, you know what? I'd be in like the ocean.
Free.
I'd be like a whale. No, or like a shark. I'd be a
They die.
shark.
Be in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the ocean.
We don't know what's in the ocean, so if I was in the ocean,
That's true as fuck. That's
so I would know what the secrets of the ocean if I was an ocean
That's
creature.
true though. That's dope.
If I was a fucking jellyfish,
What the fuck do you want to know that for?
I want to know what's in the ocean, nigga.
I don't care.
Y'all all was talking about why would y'all go on that submarine? I would have went on the submarine. Give me 35,000.
They're down there somewhere.
Them niggas are dead.
You think 5 billionaires got in a submarine?
They
and just
imploded. Yes.
died?
The pressure of the ocean is crazy. So where you think they are? You think they are on the Titanic?
Atlantis right now.
See, like I can't, cause that's what I'm saying. Like the conspiracy theories be too delusional for
You
me.
think 5 billionaires were like,
They died.
Fuck my life today.
They imploded. They didn't think they were gonna die.
You think, bro?
They did not think they was gonna die. They thought it was gonna live. They imploded. The thing was not made to be under 35,000 feet of water.
Okay, I think
First
as
of all,
much
it
as
took them-
theories there are, like I don't really think shit like that was meant to be discovered yet. Like I don't think it's meant to be known.
I mean, there's documentation, there's shit out there that's snapping great white sharks in half. Like,
Yeah, like
They went down to see the Titanic, right? 5 billionaires are going to see the Titanic.
that should sound cool, and I would do that.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Let's say they
Don't
go
sit
down
here
to
and
the
act.
Right, hold on. Let's say they go down to the Titanic, and then they didn't find the submarine for like 2 weeks, and then they said, "Oh, we found the scrap next to the Titanic." Like they didn't look there in the first day. Them motherfuckers are down there beating their dick somewhere in Atlantis, bro.
Them niggas are dead.
If it was like regular motherfuckers, like a me,
Like,
hey, I could be a dumbass. to it.
how does that make
These are
sense?
5 billionaires.
So they just are gonna live underwater for the rest of their life?
I'll find you beating your dick down there in Atlantis.
Yes.
No, the fuck you're not. You're not down there in Atlantis. Like, let's be realistic. I know it sounds cool, but like you're not actually breathing underwater. You just disappeared from land forever.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Like,
Where they took it, like the submarine place, they've been doing that for like 60 years. And then they went to the Titanic.
Not really.
One time they have 5 billionaires. You think billionaires take risk with their life where they're just like, oh, fuck my life forever?
That's true.
yes.
That's true.
They're trying to go to
Maybe one.
Mars.
Maybe one, not 5.
They're trying to build a hotel in space right now. Billionaires like doing crazy weird shit.
Are they
Crazy weird
dead?
shit. That is
You
is
think-
thought out though, like crazy.
Yeah, they're not gonna do something where they'll just flat out die and not.
The submarine
not
was thought
live
out, just
for-
like you said. They've been doing that shit for years. This was a fluke. They fucked up.
They fucked up
And they
5
died.
billionaires, bro.
Yes.
You know that like on Indeed, they were looking for more pilots a week later.
Yeah,
Hey, I was signed up.
you're crazy, bro.
I want to see the rubbish. I want to go down to the Titanic. Shit.
I don't give a fuck about Titanic. It looks like every other boat.
It's just the fact that you're able to say that you've seen
They don't
the
have
Titanic.
trials and errors for 5 billionaires, Jay.
Yeah,
They're not doing test rides with 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. They're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not. No, and the billionaires wouldn't even take.
They probably have done
They
test
wouldn't
runs.
even take their
They
risk.
probably didn't have actual people in there. But they've done test runs.
They wouldn't take the risk.
And why are they all 5 billionaires?
Because those are the only people who can afford it.
All of them.
That shit was $250 million a pop. So it has to be a billionaire.
What? 1 billionaire can take care of that. You think 5 of them was like, oh yeah, you're going to see the Titanic? Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't understand why that's so out the box. 5, if you and all your PAE niggas was rich out y'all wildest dreams, y'all would want to do some crazy shit.
I want to do some
Not
crazy
gonna lie,
shit.
It's gonna be at least 1 to 2 of us out of the group that's gonna be like,
Let's go on a submarine. Y'all would say that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let's go to Mars.
That's fine.
Let's go to the
That's
hotel
fine.
in space.
That's fine.
We can afford it. Why not?
That's fine.
Because the camping shit was dumb as shit, and we all did that shit.
The camping trip we took was based on a risk that maybe a bear sees us, not that 4,000 tons of water pressure kill us. Secondly,
Maybe a bear sees us and then kills us.
So y'all were planning.
Secondly, this is all I'm saying is that excursions happen 1,000 times. 1,000. Okay, 1,000. That business is still in here today. They still do it all.
It was a fluke. They fucked up. Someone.
Okay,
It was a miscalculation in the thing that they built. It happens. It really does happen. You're making a conspiracy theory over something that.
Man, shit happens, bro.
Like shit happens. Like shit be getting fucked up. Someone fucked up. Somebody came to work drunk. Fucked that shit up. Fucked up the submarine and imploded.
Theories is a little crazy, bro.
You know, back to the question. First of all, if they are dead, they're dead. Who gives a fuck?
Them niggas are dead.
Okay.
They died
So if you
instantly.
want to be a hawk,
Bro, I want to be Elon Musk. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I don't want to be a celebrity. Yes, nigga, if I could be Beyonce tomorrow, I will wake up and
You
be.
want to be Elon Musk though? Like
Maybe not Elon Musk. I would say Elon Musk because he's rich.
Bro, that nigga knows some shit.
He probably do. That's what I'm saying. That's cool
he
to
knows
me.
some shit.
You feel
Like,
me?
imagine if you're Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. But like, he probably knows some crazy shit.
Yeah, he does.
And like the president's, just being president, what? Read that book.
Yeah,
The
like,
president has access over Area 51.
yeah. I want to know. I want to know shit like that. If I can go back in time, I would be a CIA agent, like on some crazy shit. Like, fuck my whole entire family. I'll just go family list and
You're
just.
not Donald Trump. You're Zoe in Donald Trump's body.
Yeah, so like, I'm pretending to be Donald Trump, basically. And nobody knows.
Bag if I was Donald Trump. If I was Donald Trump, I'd drop a motherfucker.
Nigga, I'm buying everything. Well, he already got everything.
I wanna know. Don't say a bird.
You want to be an animal?
You be a
Yeah,
bird.
I want to
It's
be an
like-
animal.
And do what? Be dirty all day?
Huh?
You would be an animal.
You're
and then-
free
and-
with nothing, no worries,
'Cause you're a
no
kid.
nothing.
Except getting killed or killing something else to eat every day.
It doesn't matter.
Kill or be killed.
Yes,
in
kill or
any
be
world you
killed,
live in.
even in the human.
When's the last time
Exactly.
nobody came to you with a gun trying to eat you, nigga?
Okay, but either
No, if you're
regardless,
fucked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's trying to eat you. When you're an animal,
it doesn't
you're
matter.
trying not to
Okay,
die every
I'm
single
saying,
day.
Like, even now in our everyday life, we're still out here like
That was your dumb ass fault.
Yeah.
going through everyday struggles for
I mean, yeah, you
what?
could definitely die every day.
Mentally struggles.
Nah,
It's more than like physically like being killed. It's
Okay, so what animal
mental
would you
everyday struggles. I said a bird.
I would be a bird though.
So generic.
I would be a bird.
You
Like,
can fly,
yeah,
bro.
it's like you're.
I do want to fly.
Imagine that feeling. We should go skydiving.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I wanna
Let's
go.
do
be?
it.
Yes.
I'm with it.
I'm down.
Y'all would jump out of plane?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
I'm ready. Like, I think at this point, before I used to be so scary,
I would go see it.
but at this point in my life,
Exactly. You know damn well that shit sound cool as hell. Like, yeah, I went 300,000 feet
on
under
some
the.
dope shit.
Yeah.
That's some dumb ass shit.
Okay,
cool.
I hate water though. Y'all saw me talking about I don't like the beach for real, but like
If I went 300,000 feet,
No, but
I think it's like
skydiving.
35,000
Skydiving,
feet.
I'm gonna do it.
It's
Fuck
scary
it. Why
shit.
not?
It is.
Let's do it. Can we really plan it?
Like 3%
You say that
of
till
the
we-
ocean.
Exactly.
Jumping at
That's why the ocean is
jumping-
so
Okay, well,
insane.
can
to
we
me.
have like a test trial at the
The
little
sky place?
The sky place
Oh,
that where you
I
can
was
just
like,
dive.
yeah, ice
Can we have
dive?
like a test trial, and then we can do the real thing?
We gotta go. They don't do that shit in Georgia for real though.
They
We gotta
do.
go.
There's
They
one
do?
here in Georgia. Yeah. There's a location in Georgia where you can do it.
I know how people do that shit in Florida.
Let's do it. Can we do that?
My dad
For
said,
real?
I'll go skydiving, nigga. Hey.
No, but let's do the
I
test
might
trial and
shit
then
myself,
really do
but
the
I'll
real
my
do
thing.
dad
it.
said they had a
Try
taser.
that.
My dad said he was so bear grip to the sides that they tased his back, so he would let go,
That's crazy.
so he could jump.
I'm gonna let go. I mean, I'm gonna let go. Fuck it.
I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna shit myself.
Like,
Can you imagine? Like, I think it sounds like easy to do right now because we're sitting here talking about it, but like really being
No, it's scary.
however
I'm
many
scared.
thousand feet in the air.
no, I want to go on a cloudy day, like a super cloudy day where I can't see shit.
Oh my
No, I see
God.
everything. Fuck it.
No, fuck that.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
You're a wild ass motherfucker.
You want to see everything?
Fuck that.
Eventually, you're gonna see everything.
Yeah, you're gonna see everything eventually.
Once you're in the air, there's nothing you can do. I'm talking about like, if I can
You wanna
see
jump
everything,
in
I'm
the
like,
cloud.
what the fuck am I doing right
You
now?
want to jump in the cloud, don't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, no, that shit is cool, bro.
Exactly, hell yeah.
My mama it is. Oh man.
To jump through a cloud, like in the cartoons where you leave like your body print through the cloud.
That's fun as fuck. I seen Dragon Tail. That shit is hard as fuck.
Okay, you know. Yeah, I want to do it. Okay, we have to ask you questions.
Right.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
As a man in
Yes.
capitalistic, patriarchal society, do you feel like you are the stronger sex and why? Like, does that thought go through your head like, yeah, I'm really like, I'm a man and that's a woman?
Wait.
Like, does that thought go through, do y'all think about that?
Like I'm stronger than you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not talking about physically, though.
Physically,
Emotionally,
mentally, emotionally, you think you're stronger than me in all aspects?
Now I will say.
I'm not gonna take offense. I really just actually want to know like what.
What's a great question?
y'all think.
Mentally, yes. Mentally, I am stronger.
I don't think that at all.
You feel me?
I don't think that at all.
Physically, yes.
You're not.
Physically, yes.
I think the
It takes
strongest,
more- it takes-
mentally strongest woman, mentally strongest man, the woman is winning.
I feel like it takes less to hurt a man emotionally than it does to take a hurt a woman emotionally.
I don't agree. I feel like I've always said this. Every man in my life has been more emotional than women. Men get angry just because they don't cry. Just because y'all don't cry, y'all are still very emotional. Y'all get angry and frustrated easily. Y'all get in y'all feelings.
No, but
Y'all
the thing is,
take a lot of things personally.
for y'all to accept us, we have to care to your emotions. Women don't have to care to a
That's
man's
true.
emotions.
That's true.
Yes,
And,
I
like,
do.
Not
Yes,
exactly.
you
A
do.
woman can be like, get over that shit. But
Yeah.
if we were like, bitch,
You're-
get over that shit, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
100%.
but
Yeah.
what you're saying to what you're
I don't
saying.
think so. I don't think so at all.
No, there's a lot of emotional dudes out there, and it's okay to be.
Yeah,
it's okay to be emotional.
it is. Everybody's different.
Me personally, I can't cry. Like I don't know how to cry, but I can be emotional. But I don't know how to I don't know how to cry.
Yeah, people just automatically put crying and emotional together. Emotional is you being, you get happy a lot, you get angry a lot. Emotions is everything.
Right.
So men, to me, have more sporadic emotions than women.
I think that a man.
I really think so.
Because of course
And you know
can
why
say,
I think that is?
Why?
It's like men refuse to go through those emotions.
Yeah.
So it hits them
Y'all be
10 times
pushing them-
harder.
yes.
Because you shove it down so much. like eventually you just explode.
No, don't get me wrong. Women are very emotional.
Because
We
No,
are
no.
very emotional,
Because
but
of-
our body goes through a lot of shit every month.
Hormonal. Like we have a whole
Hormonal.
phase.
Our hormones are all over the place
See,
every month.
This is
So
what I
it's
want to
normal.
say. So as far as physically, mentally,
Physically, obviously,
say-
y'all are stronger than us.
yes,
Like that's just
but-
genetic.
But
That's
you're also saying that
biological.
you can birth a child. You can.
We have a higher pain tolerance than men. That's scientific.
Yes, 100%.
That's proven.
But I would
Men
say
be
this,
scared to go to the fucking dentist. Be for
You don't
real.
have a tattoo.
how long do it take to, how many days till the man, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
To let you fuck.
Yeah.
I think it just
It depends on the vibe.
You can fuck the first day or you can fuck a month later. I think it depends on the.
Yeah, it just.
It really just depends and how, like the background y'all have too.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
The
If it's a nigga I've known for years and years and years,
What do you mean by background?
yeah.
if it's a nigga that I've known for years and years and years, and it's just
Friends.
one night, like tensions are high, and we just do it. I guess that is a one night stand, but like, I don't feel like a whore for doing it. I've known this nigga. Yeah. But if I don't want to just meet somebody I just met that first fucking day and fucking that day.
No.
That it depends.
It depends.
It
That's
does.
real. Because you got some motherfuckers out there that's just like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It depends on scenario.
Yeah.
And I don't judge. It is what it is.
You wait 2 months, you can make somebody not wait at all.
It depends on the vibe though. I feel like, and it depends on the girl, because I think I've reached the point, I haven't always been like this, but I've reached the point where like I do want to have somewhat of a connection before I have sex. So I don't really want to have sex with somebody I met a couple of days ago.
Now, let's say you out with the girls, you know what I'm saying? A long night out with the girls. It's Friday night. You out there just, you know what I'm saying, lit, you're drunk as fuck, and you see this, I mean, just, you know what I'm saying, your ideal, you know what I'm saying, eye candy of a man just coming at you in the club. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, bring it on, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Nice, crazy. Do you feel like that it makes you a hoe or whatever if you just, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, one night stand?
No.
I don't think it makes you a hoe.
I don't think so either. Shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
Like nobody is perfect.
Yeah, you're grown.
How many bodies until you're a hoe?
Okay.
At your age, at whatever age you're at right now, how many bodies until you're a hoe?
Like 20 is crazy.
20. I think 20 is crazy.
Like you're 21 with 20 bodies.
For man and woman? I feel like if you're a man with 20 bodies, you're deep.
Yeah, that is deep. That's a lot of people. You have a body for every year you've ever lived.
Yeah, but is it the same way? Like because if a man has 20 bodies, he's looked at as a motherfucking
God.
literally.
PIMP.
But when a
Because
girl
a
do
woman
that,
can have sex whenever she feels like it.
that's
A
not
man-
true. Like y'all love.
Yeah.
How is that not true?
Okay, no, it is true to an extent.
Like I mean, I guess I could text a
It's
nigga right
true.
now.
You can
It's true.
you can
Okay, yeah.
you can have
Let me
sex
not lie.
right
It's
now.
true.
It is.
Yeah, I could text.
I mean, nowadays.
But it would be a horrible idea.
It would be a horrible idea. That's the
It's not
thing.
true.
It's true though.
We have homeboys that cannot have sex right now.
Bro, no bullshit, no bullshit.
Y'all be fucking with anything.
Anything though.
So y'all can.
You know why? You know why?
And like we fuck who we want, 100%.
Y'all fuck what y'all
Okay.
Something that
can.
looks decent to us.
Try to go
Y'all fuck what y'all can.
We fuck
We
who we
fuck
want.
what we
Okay,
want.
exactly. You fuck who you want, and then imagine us, who is not who you want for the next 2 years. We gonna fuck whatever shit is walking.
I mean-
that's what the fuck it is.
I mean, I'm saying y'all fuck who y'all can, but y'all can't fuck a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of people who just let y'all
That's a
fuck.
valid point. That's a valid point.
So
But
it's not like it's a
fuck
small.
who we want. We fuck when we're allowed to. Yeah, like
Pussy runs the world.
it does. Pussy is dunking. Literally.
So like, at what,
American runs on it.
at what number do you feel like you're like, all right, bro, chill out?
I don't give a fuck about a number.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I can handle a nigga.
Whore.
I don't think I can handle. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I can do that.
State I live in.
But I'm
You're saying 20 is crazy. Wait, how old are you?
21.
Yeah, you're saying 20 is crazy. 20 is
Average.
It's like it's not.
It is average.
And I don't think 20 is that bad. I fucked with a nigga who had more. honestly. But it's just, I think personally, I'm just really not attracted to a nigga who just wants to fuck anything walking. That's not
Did y'all
attractive.
fuck someone who's never done it?
No.
Why?
Because sex is important to me and I want somebody to know what they're doing. I don't give a fuck.
I would.
Sex, I don't
care.
give a fuck about y'all. Sex is an important part of my relationship with somebody.
No, that's a valid point. My dad said the same thing. My dad was like, if that life is not good on that side, it's not gonna work out. But and I know you have a biblical background. I'm saying if let's say like you were like, wow, I really fucking this guy, and then boom,
I'm not opposed to
he
it.
take it home one night and he's just shitty, like, but he tells you like, look,
I can't do it.
Like, I'm shitty, but this is why.
Off rip, you can't.
No.
You don't know though. He can
So
learn.
you're
You could
done
teach
with
him.
immediately.
You could teach him because at one point
Y'all
we
see
were
this,
that. We were that.
Nah, like.
Great.
I mean, I lost my virginity to another virgin.
I was that virgin that didn't know shit, and I got taught everything I got taught.
Okay, but I'm not
So
that
I'm not
anymore.
opposed to it. No, it doesn't matter though. Like I don't mind teaching him. Like that's not the issue.
I don't want to have to teach a grown man how to have sex, bro.
Not really.
It's more acceptable.
I'm jumping on you, but I'm the same way.
It's more acceptable for y'all to be teaching women how to do shit than for you to teach grown ass men how to do shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to, because I know I can go and fuck somebody who know what they're doing. Why would I have to? Why should I settle for a nigga who doesn't know how to please me at all?
But that's the thing, though.
That's not fair to me.
Look, that's the thing. Is what I was getting to is you can fuck whoever you want at whatever point.
Bro, some of these.
If this man decides that you're the girl that he fucks for the first time in his life, like you really not, because you go fuck the dude that has this experience all that you want. It's just gonna get
back
old.
to that point. You can fuck a man that has 30 plus bodies, and his shit can still be
ass. Still be ass.
That's my point.
You're right.
Though. It can literally still be trash.
You're definitely
and
right.
It definitely will be. Like you. That has nothing to do with
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, men, like, 70% of the time suck at sex.
Yes.
Men are not good at sex.
You know what I'm saying?
Men
suck. They don't.
Men either.
To guide you is crazy to me. When you have so many bodies, like I know.
Like you're a whore and you can't do shit.
You can't do shit.
So you just displease 30 bitches.
Literally.
That's crazy work.
It's true.
You've gone through 30 hoes and you still can't fuck.
Yes, they can't.
Like you, every once in a while you get that one diamond in the rough who fucked the shit out of you. But most of the time, like,
yes, they don't know how to.
Either shit lasts for 3 minutes,
or they just flat out don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
So it's really like.
I've really had sex where that shit lasted 30 seconds.
In general, like women really live through this shit all the time.
I've really had. Have you had sex where that shit literally lasted 30 seconds, if that? I have. I swear to God on everything I love.
Yeah, for sure.
Like 10 strokes, done.
Done.
Like
there's been some nights where, you know what I'm saying, I was a little too drunk. Or you know what I'm saying, and it was a one night stand.
No, which
you just have to understand that you just pissed that girl off.
If that's your man, that's fine. Like that's your man. Like he should be attracted to you. When,
no, if it's your first time you 30 deep, that's tough. That's tough.
I mean,
if that's your man,
also though,
you sure know what the fuck you doing.
If that's my man, I'm not tripping.
Is that his fault or is it your fault? If your pussy at 30 seconds, you're different, dog. If your pussy at 30 seconds, I want you.
I'm not gonna sit here and discredit my pussy at all. Like I definitely think I got fine shit. However, I think that when men are more focused on themselves than the girl, they nut quicker.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's true.
When men are fucking a girl and they're thinking about how it feels for them, they're thinking about themselves. A lot of men.
Do you think that a man doesn't fuck thinking about themselves?
But you should be trying to please the girl.
That's childish.
Please her. Think about her.
Pussy.
No,
I have.
Look, there's pleasers and there's givers.
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I get my shit regardless.
No, but
I mean, I definitely get my coochie ate. However, I have had sex where I didn't.
no, okay.
No, I never
every
have.
single
Everyone
time.
has
To where it's
ate
like-
that
Which is
shit.
crazy because I feel like head is a part of sex.
I honestly
it is a
don't
part of
care for
sex.
head.
I feel like okay when you say
All my
thinking-
bodies have given me head.
I don't care for.
when you think about
I like
That's
it.
crazy.
I don't.
like
All
it.
your bodies.
I don't like
that,
head.
like you just
Okay, I don't have hella.
Niggas.
Cause like no, cause there's some like.
Okay, I don't have hella. Let's say it.
I'm not saying you should have hella, but like
But-
it's rare for
No.
every motherfucker you fuck with to.
Okay, but mine isn't even high enough to like be like
No, I've
anything
never-
outrageous. So
Type shit.
yeah,
I've only
it's so low. Like they've all done it.
You only
they have
what?
no reason not to.
I've only been with one time where like, I didn't give head. But that's my thing though. Like I like to like. Like, I like to. Like,
You should
That's
please
good.
the women.
yeah, I like to
Yes,
do that. That's-
you should.
But a lot of men don't go
Don't-
into sex
yeah.
thinking like, oh yeah, I want to do this for her.
They're
I
just,
want to
I'm
do this. I
gonna
want to
get
do
my
this.
nose.
Yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that's like I'm a nasty motherfucker. I'm nasty, man. But also like if I see a girl like and I'm like and there's some girls that like I like if I was with that person I wouldn't do it the first time because like
Facts.
it's some girls that like you just you know how like the same way like okay so you know how you say like I know a man's gonna bust in this amount of time. Can you like spot out person and be like oh he's not
No.
lasting long? You would never think that.
No, you'd be
I can
surprised.
guarantee you I can look at a woman right now, and my homeboy Jay can look at it, and any woman right now and be like, her shit stinks. Immediately.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that.
That also becomes like how you carry yourself, like you know what I'm saying? How
No,
you-
but I can see a girl like I can see I left the house one time with one of the baddest women I've ever been with in my life. Like I'm talking about like I'm about to tell my homeboys about this one. Like this is crazy. She took off her pants, bro, and it was a stench. Like I had to leave the house. It was so bad, bro. So
But I'm saying though, she's so.
I would've never
bad.
saw that coming though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
like
She's
she had
so
yeast
bad.
infection, like so much.
I'm not.
That's nasty.
Women be going through shit, y'all.
Work.
Women be going through shit, bro.
No, I'm talking about no. I know.
I'm not saying that that's good. I'm not saying that.
I'm talking about.
But like, if you don't understand, if we get sick and we gotta take antibiotics, like, shit's gonna be thrown off a little bit.
Yeah, why are you?
You know, she shouldn't be fucking. That's wild.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But like, say you have a girl, and she got listen. Say you got a girlfriend and she got a yeast infection. You're just gonna hate her. You're just gonna avoid her
That's my
for 2 weeks.
girlfriend.
Yeah, that's different.
If I'm meeting you and you're taking me home,
No, that's
your
crazy
yeast
work.
infection is
That's
crazy.
disgusting. That's really disgusting.
What I'm saying though, bro, you say you do have a girlfriend, bro. And her shit is on that. Type
Yeah, she got.
No, that's no problem.
You still doing that?
I'm a nasty
No.
motherfucker. Yes.
Oh.
If that's my woman, and she's going through it, I'm like, babe, I get it. I understand.
I wouldn't do it at all because if anything, it just makes it
That
worse.
makes it worse, so yeah, no.
I would just be like,
You just need to hold
yeast
off.
Infection might be different. I'm talking about just in general, like
a few days before her period, pH is off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like pH just look
Yeah.
yeast
crazy.
infection's kind of crazy, but I'm saying like
No, yeah, but like pH just be off. It's
Y'all
either
fuck
before
with
her
your
period or after her period.
Y'all fuck on your period?
I have. I don't think that's
yeah.
my favorite thing in the world, but
It's
I
not
have.
my favorite thing, but if I want it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, and that's with my nigga. Like,
Yeah, with my
that's
man.
with my
I'm not
man.
finna do it with a rant.
No, you do not do that
Bro, you
shit.
tell the camera that if you're not a real man, if you down there not doing what you're supposed to do, bro, like what the fuck?
You're not.
For the guys out there that's not
on the
fucking.
period.
Oh, I'm not eating no pussy. Oh, I never fucking know.
There's a lot of niggas like that, and I think they're gay. How are you straight and you don't eat pussy?
Hey, I know one.
You can't like bitches like if you. Yeah.
How are you straight?
Bitch, we talking about you, motherfucker. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
No, but how are you straight and you're scared to eat a bitch pussy?
Come on.
Yeah.
But you're straight.
I'm not gonna lie though.
So you like to suck dick. You like to do one or the other.
Okay, I don't know if it's that. I mean,
Because that's
motherfuckers-
nasty work.
Yeah. It's,
You ain't no pussy, what are you doing?
Sucking dick.
wow. Wow. Yeah, Jordan Stanley, you're sucking dick.
Damn, government name?
No, you did, bro.
Government name is
Nah,
crazy.
DM, nah, you
Is that your friend?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good.
He's in PAE.
Wait, what's his name?
Jordan Stanley.
You gonna say it again, bro?
That's the nigga who was
Show me a
rapping.
picture. Y'all can put all this.
That's the nigga who was rapping. You showed me his video.
Yeah, that's him.
No, let me see.
He don't eat pussy.
Yo,
No, I gotta see.
You're not going
you
far
show
in
me?
life if you don't eat pussy.
I would never.
I think he do though. I've known Jordan since I was
Shit's
here.
different.
That motherfucker's ate some pussy before, bro. It's gotta be.
He probably has, but he probably doesn't enjoy
There's no
it.
way he has.
Well, he was
there's no
dating-
way.
And that's a
Oh,
little
girl,
suspect.
There's no way, bro. As much as he talks about not doing it and not, bro.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
gay. Oh, you're not calling him gay. I'm
The motherfucker
sorry.
that always talks about not doing it has done it before, bro.
Bro, I don't know.
He just didn't like it so much because he
Yeah,
likes
that's what it had to be.
How
boys.
do you not like? Well,
No, it'd be some stink shit.
What's his
I understand that.
So did that mean her shit was stank?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Being a woman is hard, man.
Pussy too good not to be eating it, bro. I'm just saying, like.
But that's true. Like, I just will never
You gotta be
understand.
clean, and you know what I'm saying. She take care of herself.
That's your girlfriend, or maybe
Especially the girl.
like, why are you not eating
girlfriend,
pussy?
Bro, every day, every
You
night.
do it after work
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Like all of that, bro. It don't even matter. It does matter.
Okay, how do y'all personally feel about poly relationships? Nothing?
There's no way on earth anybody could pay me enough money to do some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Period.
Why?
You say that to somebody you
Because
get
back in the
Period.
billion fucking dollars.
I
Back in the day,
will
biblically-
never share with another bitch. I will never share no
Back
dick.
in the day, biblically.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Who was it? Who had 12?
Moses had like 19 wives.
Come
I
on.
don't give a fuck what they had going on.
Father Abraham.
Now-
sons.
Now, this is my thing. It's just like, I know bitches who can get a man and that man be head over heels in love with them, and they're gonna get everything and they're gonna get spoiled. Why would I settle for less?
Yeah.
If I know other girls can get that, why would I settle for a nigga who wants me and 5 other hoes?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want that nigga.
Okay.
That's real.
Fuck him for even bringing that up to me. Like, if my nigga came to me and was like, I want another girlfriend, I'm punching him dead in his nose.
And I'm leaving. Literally.
Unless
I'm
you
packing
do
your shit. I'm not packing my shit. I'm packing your shit and kicking you out.
He said $1 billion. Shut up.
Who's gonna do that? Who even is a
To
billionaire?
be in
Nobody
a
knows.
poly,
I'm like,
like, I'm gonna be cheating. Like, it's gonna be fake to me. I'm just doing it for the money.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah,
And I'm gonna cheat on you.
yeah, 100%.
I'm not gonna be loyal.
but I feel like there's a poly relationship, though, right?
No, poly, you're supposed to be committed to.
Like,
You're supposed to be committed to y'all 4,
cheating
y'all
thing,
3.
like,
Well, I mean, how?
You're not supposed to go outside.
3? I don't think it has to be 3.
Like, I'm just thinking poly, like 2 girls and a nigga. Like, you're not supposed to be with nobody else. It's supposed to be y'all 3.
Yeah.
That's cheating. But like, I'm a cheat because I'm faking.
Other than cheating, and think about everything that comes with cheating. So don't you be like communication. Other than cheating, what's the biggest flaw with men in today's society?
Ego.
That's a good
Men
one.
have the biggest ego ever, and they have to think that they're right, and they have to be in control, and they have to have the last say so. Paul.
That's always been around though.
Yeah.
It's nothing new.
That's ingrained in
Yeah.
the male species
Yeah.
because
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
yeah, that shit is true. That shit's just
Yeah, but you kind of have to have it. You don't want someone that's egoless. Like,
no. I don't want no soft ass nigga,
Me
but
either.
it needs to
Yeah.
be balanced. It really does need to be balanced.
No passive aggressive.
Like a man will always have his place, and a woman will always have her place.
Yes.
There are certain things
Eventually-
one can do that the other can do.
Yeah, eventually
That's just
I
how we
want to
are.
be a submissive,
Yeah.
but you have to earn it. You have to
Yeah.
show me that, okay, he deserves me to be submissive. I'm not just gonna be submissive to any nigga just because I started dating him a week ago.
What does that look like for you? Being a submissive woman. What does that look like?
I want at one point for my man to be the head of the household. I think like a well-balanced man and a well-balanced woman, like, that's natural. But like, there's a lot of men who want to be head of the household, and you don't have any patience. You're not slow to anger. You're not you're not a true like alpha male. Like alpha male to us like is like this angry aggressive dude. And in real life that's not what it is.
Yeah.
I think someone who's like head of the household is patient, understanding, compassionate, but still is assertive,
Very reasonable
still
as well.
down to earth, still can get business done. It has to be a balance of both.
And I feel like for a submissive woman, it comes with like her being, you know what I'm saying, compromising, her realizing that.
I don't want to say
her household is
compromising.
taking the lead, for what I'm saying, her, you know what I'm saying, maybe taking the backseat on some situations, her being able to realize that her man has her best interest at heart, and her being able to, you know what I'm saying, follow behind, you know what I'm saying, his decisions, whatever the fuck they're going through. Now, that does come with communication as well. Like, you know what I'm saying, me coming to a woman and say, hey, look, this is what I think is going to happen, boom, boom, boom. We have a conversation, we come to understanding agreement, and then, you know, my woman following behind whatever the fuck the man is saying.
Yeah.
I've actually always wanted to ask, let me see real quick.
Yeah.
I've actually always wanted to ask, and this is coming to your statement, like, first of all, a real man, basically what you're saying, an alpha male, is taking care of the household.
We don't have to say alpha male, but real man, because alpha male is corny. But
Man,
go ahead.
Man isn't like taking care of the business.
Real man.
Take care, like really, like doing what he has
Like
to do to
financially?
please his wife, and then also.
It's not just financially. It's like I had a strained relationship with my dad. So I think it's very important for my man to be a good father. Like that's very important to me. That has nothing to do, I mean, it does have something to do financially, but it also has to do with like, again, how patient you are, how compassionate you are, how understanding.
Just emotionally.
Yes, it's not just
Make
financial.
your family emotionally secure.
Yeah.
Like they should feel
Teach
like that.
them, still be strict, but be loving and guiding and all that type of
Before
stuff.
I get to like the question for both of y'all, my thing would be this, and I've always wanted to know this. So let's say, boom, you have a quote real man in your house. He's doing what he has to do, and even if he fucks up sometimes, like if it's like he's like, oh, just told him to do this, and then he's like, you see him like trying to be that guy for you, right? If he's in a fight and he gets his ass beat, I'm talking about that motherfucker just got his shit slumped in front of God and everybody. After he was like, what'd you just fucking say to my girl? And then boom, he gets his shit slumped.
In front of God and them?
Yeah, in front of
In
God.
front of everybody.
So like, my question would be like, if your man got his ass beat, but he was fighting for you, like, are you like how do you?
Okay, so I'm gonna start here. I'm never gonna date a man that's gonna lose.
That's crazy.
So
And you know what?
imagine if your man.
My
is
man
like,
I
will
agree.
never lose. I'm never gonna
And
be with
this
a
is the
man
thing.
that I
Okay, so no
know
disrespect.
will lose.
Let's no disrespect. Like, let's say like me and Jay get in a fight, right? I'm obviously bigger than Jay, and if there's for some reason like I hit Jay on the floor and like I'm just a big motherfucker, like like, and this is your man, and whatever man it is, like let's just say that like you already said that you like a man that's skinny.
For the record, Jacob could never beat my ass in real life. But go ahead, bro.
You know, hey,
I like a man that's
Come on now.
skinny.
See, that's that ego shit I'm talking about.
I said that's what I prefer is the skinny man.
And I agree.
But
Because you know what?
Skinny man, right? And I come beat your skinny man's ass. But he was doing what he could. Like, he was really trying. Like, I'm talking about, like, he was really like, you would never talk to my bitch like that way.
I just don't think-
I'm sorry, my man's never gonna lose.
I don't think I'm gonna fuck with a nigga who can't.
Can't fight.
Like I've seen. The thing is.
No, okay, he's not gonna whoop everybody. He's not gonna whoop Gervonta Davis.
But he's not gonna get his ass beat.
Like, let's be for real.
Davis is a little motherfucker.
Javante Davis is like 5'4".
Okay, but he can also knock your ass out with one hit.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Like,
But
yes.
I'm a big like, okay, let's say you're dating Javante Davis.
You're not knocking
and then
his
I,
Okay.
and I,
Javante Davis is gonna beat your
He's
ass.
gonna beat your ass.
You don't think Javante Davis would beat
You
your
don't think
ass?
he could beat
I'm
your
not saying that. I'm just saying
Okay.
that. I'm just saying that Javante Davis is still 5'4". I don't think you understand like
I don't care. Height doesn't always have to. I've
No, no,
seen
no,
little.
He give you one body shot, you're down.
I agree.
You don't feel like if you hit Javante,
If I'm in a boxing match with
They're getting
Javante
knocked
Davis,
out.
he's beating my ass. Yes.
Yeah, you're getting
I'm
knocked
saying,
out.
But I'm saying in general, like let's just say, boom. Let's just say, just in general, okay? Whatever. It don't have to be. First of all, you just brought up Javante Davis.
Because
I'm
he's a
talking about
goat.
if your
A little nigga that you're with.
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be. It's just anybody. Let's say you dating. Let's say you, like
someone smaller than
I
you.
go try to date I said date. If I go try to fight this, you're dating a security guard who's 7 foot, 300 pounds, and I get my ass beat over you, and then you would not date me after I just got my ass beat over you, bro?
That's crazy work.
Yeah, come on. You're not even. Imagine it's you.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna leave my man. I'm just
Yeah, you would.
I'm gonna have the
I'm
ick.
not gonna leave him
I'm gonna have the ick for a minute.
for a little bit. Yeah.
Like his face gonna be like
Crazy.
You not gonna be able to nurse
fuck
back
up.
do that?
like
That's your man.
black eye, like
I'm not
busted
gonna leave
lip.
him. No, like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you because at the end of the day, somebody can always beat your ass. Like it don't matter
Thank you.
in this world. Like somebody will always.
But why are you fighting, nigga? You know, like you can look at someone and be like, I'm not gonna fight.
Hear me
Well, there's a
out.
big difference between being scared and being a dumbass.
You walking with your mans, right?
No, but I will respect my man more for putting up a fight than not just.
Oh yeah, I mean
And
yeah.
walking away from it at the end of the night.
Hear me out though, okay?
I hope you do react to certain.
Bro, just shoot him.
Exactly, like you're gone automatically, regardless.
285.
I'm not fighting Mike Tyson though. Mike Tyson slap your ass, but guess what?
My nigga would just shoot. So
Yeah, 100%.
my nigga's shooting.
I was gonna say that.
My nigga's getting the gun.
At the end of the day,
Mike
My
Tyson
nigga's not fighting shit. My nigga's gonna shoot your ass.
Yeah.
Now what?
100%. I was gonna say that.
Your bitch?
Am I shooting Mike Tyson for my bitch?
Yes.
You either gonna get your ass.
My bitch. If I've been with my bitch for like 3 years,
you killing
Mike
I'm not
Tyson.
gonna lie though, yes. I've been with
If
men
Mike
who
Tyson
be like,
touched-
then we're just shooting. That's
Come
just what
on,
it is.
bro,
I
like-
can't beat your
No, of
ass.
course.
I'm gonna shoot you.
No,
and
of
that's what
course.
it is. And I respect it. You
No,
should.
that's different. No.
You
I'm talking about like right now. Boom. He not strapped. I'm talking about if Mike Tyson had slaps my girl on the ass and I've only been talking to her for 6 months, guess what? That's Mike Tyson bitch from now on. That's not my bitch. What the fuck am I gonna do against Mike Tyson?
That was against her will. So now you just gonna cut her off because Mike
I'm
Tyson
like,
slapped
hey,
her
Mike,
ass.
what the fuck you doing? And then I'm gonna fucking die over him slapping your ass. You better get over that shit.
So you just hand.
After you said this to Mike Tyson,
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
So you're just gonna hand your bitch
Mike
over.
Tyson will literally kill me. Literally.
He's folding your shit like a napkin.
And I'm not dying over no bitch getting her ass slapped, bro. That's not me, bro.
I don't know. I
At the
just.
same time, though, I'm not letting no nigga just slap my bitch ass.
Exactly.
I don't-
That's so disrespectful.
But can you imagine just watching your nigga get his ass
Mike
beat?
Tyson. Mike Tyson. Bro, I'm telling you,
But you would have to see that shit coming though, bro. Like I'm not like in real life, bro. I'm not gonna let no nigga just slap my bitch ass, bro.
bro, I'm not gonna be like, go ahead. But of course, I'm also not gonna be like, bro, if
Put him up.
yeah, like that's not what I'm gonna do, bro. Like, but now any other motherfucker, of course, but Mike Tyson.
Okay, what's an average nigga on the street?
Oh yeah, of course.
You're gonna beat their ass for your
I'm gonna
bitch.
I'm gonna do everything I can.
As you
know what I'm
should.
saying?
Yeah.
As you should.
I might kick that nigga in the chest, Sparta 300.
Yeah, and I don't play fair at all.
That's good. I don't think you should,
No,
nigga.
no.
I'm picking up anything I can and beating your ass. Assault and battery for sure.
Especially if you.
I'm not losing. I've never been in a fight, but I just know if I do get in a fight, I'm not losing. I'm going to murder you. I'm gonna beat your
At least that's
ass.
the
I'm not
goal.
gonna
That's
lose.
your goal.
No, yeah. If you hit me, I better be
Murder,
knocked
she
the
wrote.
fuck out.
Yeah, cause I'm seeing red. I'm grabbing whatever I can, a chair, a brick. I'm beating your ass.
Is that how you get when you get mad? You just straight like.
I don't really get. I get frustrated easily, but I don't really get like blackout mad. Like nothing really makes me that mad. I don't really give a fuck that much.
That's good though.
Like I have like.
Not me. Because y'all know how I am. I'm so calm and chill. but
Yeah.
Once I
No,
get
yeah,
mad.
It be people like you.
Yeah, like for
Takes a lot
me,
of
I'm very patient, but like once I'm there, like I see red. I'm not gonna lie. Like I see red, and I'm
Yeah, but I
gonna
feel
kill
like you're
you.
the type to be like I feel like you're the type to be like the next day be like, I didn't mean that.
I'm sorry, I mean it.
Yeah.
Because
But that's still good though. There's some people
I
who.
mean good.
Yes, I've
But,
never been like
don't
that.
try me to a certain extent because I will.
Do you hold grudges?
Nah, I feel like
No.
Me neither.
I don't hold grudges. I don't
You
hold
go off on a
grudges.
motherfucker, then the next day be like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, but I didn't really mean that.
I didn't because I care. That's why I reacted how I reacted.
So you don't feel like that's toxic just a little bit?
It is toxic, but I know I'm toxic.
Type shit.
And I acknowledge it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got some growing to do.
I acknowledge it. I'm toxic.
I definitely got some growing to do, but for the most part, like, I don't really, like, I can't think of the last time I've gotten angry unless it was about, like, my parents.
Because they really know how to push it.
Yeah, like, or like when I'm broke, that makes me angry.
You ain't never.
When I'm broke, nigga, I'm mad as fuck.
Never lied.
Mad as hell.
Never lied. I mean, at the world.
Okay?
Fuck everybody.
You get into the last few, but check it out. Boom. So boom, if you, let's say you could build,
I'm Bill.
if you can build your perfect man. Go ahead, talk to the camera. Don't talk to us. If you could build your perfect man, what would it be? But you only have 5 things you can put into him.
5? Like Sims.
You mean physically and like
All
whatever,
5 things that
everything?
you gotta put down.
Physically and like.
Whatever the fuck it
Emotionally,
is, this is
whatever
like-
the fuck.
This is because this alone. This
Can I do
question
5
alone-
physical and then 5 like?
Nope, because this question alone will
5
tell
physical is a lot,
tell people
damn
like
it.
what women in general like, or at least for you two.
Because being realistic, you're not going to find your necessarily ideal perfect man out there in the world. You know what I'm
I hope I do. Cross my fingers.
saying?
I think like if I had to, like, the physical part does play a lot. Like I do want to be attracted to the person I'm with.
Hello?
Take it back. I beat Mike Tyson ass. I was just thinking about it. I was like, I would try.
Shut the fuck up.
No, the
You're
fuck
not
you
beating
would.
Mike Tyson's ass, bro.
You're not.
Yeah, you gonna try. You gonna try.
And you're gonna wake up in the hospital, nigga.
See, bro. Come on.
But anyways, no, like, okay, top 5, like I said, physical does play a big aspect. I really value teeth.
Like what?
Teeth.
Teeth.
I want, like, teeth play a big role for me.
Dental hygiene.
Dental hygiene, the straightness.
Well, there's a difference between teeth appearance and then hygiene.
All of it, both. I want someone to have nice teeth.
So teeth is number 1.
Like, that's the first thing I'm really looking at is teeth.
Wow.
I don't know, that might be weird.
It's not weird. A lot of people do look at it.
I look at teeth.
I mean, I love great teeth. I'm just saying, like, I've never heard of number 1.
Yeah, that's like a big thing
I
for
feel like
me.
for me.
Well, not number 1, but we're just naming 5.
Yeah, I can't put it in
Not
order.
in order, yeah.
I'm so
Just 5 things.
Still top 5.
Girl, smile and laugh.
Top 5 is crazy for
That's the
teeth.
first thing I'm gonna notice.
No, a lot of people do say
Yes. I mean, I don't even think having a gap is bad.
that. Okay,
I don't even think a gap be that crazy.
Not until you see a gap.
I mean, if that's just like
Cute though. Some gaps.
some gaps are
Aren't
cute.
I'm
you?
talking about a gap, like
No, okay, if it's
not
huge.
like a little like line, maybe like a little bit. I'm talking about like elevator doors, dog.
Okay, well, that's OD. But
Yeah.
like,
Shit
yeah.
is D.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
No, but like something like that gap isn't even horrible. Not always.
not always,
Yeah.
but like you can have a gap and still have nice teeth.
Yeah.
Like having bad teeth, like, is a big thing for me. I don't know what it is. I've never had braces. My parents had perfect teeth. My sisters all had perfect teeth. I just was surrounded by people with good teeth. And like when I look at, like, when I like people smile. That's a big thing. So that's number 1. Number 2 is intelligence. Like, I need a smart nigga because you will drive me insane. I don't play that dumb shit for real. Like homegirl at work,
I know, she be irritated.
I don't play that dumb shit.
Now, when you say they play that dumb shit, give the people some examples of what you mean by that.
Like, I don't like.
goofy dude. No. Cause like I feel like I'm
oblivious?
I feel like
I feel like you don't.
Like what?
I feel like
She
I have far
doesn't.
intelligence. But
My ex was a goofy dude. And at first it was cool, and then when you're actually like with someone
Every
for a
day.
periodic, like, that's what I'm saying. and you're just goofy all the time, like, okay, can we have a conversation? Can I use big words around you? Can I quote things and you understand what I'm talking about? That plays a big thing.
But could you be with someone that's not goofy?
No. I want someone to have a sense of humor. I think part of having a high IQ is having a sense of humor.
I mean, but there's not a such thing as being one thing and extremely not being the other. You can have a balance. Though.
You can have a balance.
Yeah.
No, but I'm like I can go into deep conversations, but like
sometimes I just need to have regular, like, lighthearted conversations.
yeah, but I have to be goofy like at least once throughout the day.
But if it's a clever type of goofy, yes. But a lot of people have that goofy persona, and then sometimes after a certain point, it just comes across as corny, like it's like annoying.
That's a fact.
I'm not gonna lie, them 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Intellectual conversations hit. And like I value those more than I value the little petty dad jokes every once in a while. Like it's just not okay. Now what? Like, can we talk about something deeper? Can we talk about something with substance? Like, Are you political?
I am. I like politics. My dad was a very political person, and I know a good amount about politics. I'm not no politician, but
okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Is it toxic that I like to argue?
I like to argue.
I love to like.
Argue and debate are two different things. I love to debate. I don't like to argue.
I love to debate too, but I'm talking about like if let's say like a woman's arguing at me, and I know it's like you just.
A lot of men are like
That's
that though,
toxic,
and I've always heard that for like Hispanic women. Like a lot of men love when Hispanic women argue.
Oh hell no! When a Hispanic woman says it, she means every fucking word she says.
But it be cute when they be like getting mad.
No, but just in general, like even when a girl is like
Spanish and shit.
Like I've never had that. I'm not a nigga, but I just know like that sounds cute. Like you just cuss a nigga out in Spanish.
yeah, but but I'm talking about like even when a girl's like, babe, I fucking told you not to leave your shoes on my side of the bed so I don't trip over you.
That's not an argument.
Yeah, babe, I love you too.
That's not an argument. That's her raising her voice, getting her point across. When I'm thinking of argument, I'm thinking of like y'all just going back and forth for hours. I don't want to do that. I don't give a fuck enough.
No.
I don't want to do that.
If you drag it out, if you're a drag
Anything
out,
over 10 minutes is over with.
People do that.
yeah, if you're
Anything over 10 minutes.
I feel like that was like my ex. Like I feel like that should be dragged out for days.
hell no.
But I'm not gonna just blame it on. I'm not just gonna blame it on him though, because I definitely am kind of prideful. Like I don't want to lose either, and he didn't want to lose.
So like, I gotta get my lick back.
But if no,
I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yes, I apologize for something I don't apologize for.
no, okay, but what if you
10 toes?
But
I'm 10 toes.
The only thing I would say about that when it comes to like the compromisation and then also like
Can I have some?
the respectful manner of things. So if I'm like, if you're like, babe, I don't like this person that's on your phone. And I'm like, babe, that's Amy. I promise, there's nothing there. It's like
That's insecurity, and I don't think men should be with a woman who acts like that because that's annoying.
But that's just the reality of life.
It is
No, it's
reality.
not. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
like
is.
that.
Yeah, it is. It's reality.
I don't like if
I love that you're not like that.
I have male friends that I've had since middle school, since I've had since however long, and that are gonna call me and are gonna text me and I'm gonna answer the phone and it's not gonna be weird to me. And if you take that as weird, that's a problem. I want my man to have female friends. I want you to be able to know and understand how to talk to women.
No, I agree, but I'm saying
Outside of just trying to fuck her.
and the whole. By the way, if first of all, for what she just said, and then if y'all hit her with, well, text that man, see if he wants to fuck. Once again, if you're above a 8 or whatever it is, a 7 to 8, every dude.
And I've said that. I said since the age of 18, men don't want to just be platonic friends. Every man I've met since 18 has wanted to be in a relationship or wanted to fuck or both.
That's crazy.
Men don't want to be friends anymore. Men just...
It's true.
That's not true.
It's very hard to find platonic friends. I'm not saying never,
impossible,
because I have
yeah.
made friends. Like I've made friends with y'all. Like it's strictly platonic with us, but like it's very rare. Like that's once in a blue moon that you find a dude who is platonic. Yeah.
That's why it's not true.
Amy and
like
Dolan.
I dead ass have like female friends.
Yeah, that's how we are with Jacob.
Yeah.
When we met
You know what
him.
I'm saying? Like if I think
Literally
about having sex
strictly
with them,
friend.
it's like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it.
But we also never seen each other like that.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like
No, it's not though. No, it's not.
It's a role.
The fact that it's gay, it's just like okay, would you like you have a sister, right? You have friends, you have female friends that you look at as sisters, yes or no?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Like, I would never be like, Amy's just butt ass ugly. Like, if someone's like, if I'm reacting to myself, if someone's like, ugh, bro. If someone's like, I like Amy, and I was like,
You wouldn't
"Ew,
be-
you like Amy? Like, I would never like.
Not even on that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just you
I
would never.
literally punch you. The fuck you mean I'm like this bitch?
But it's not even on that, bro. It's just like the relationship dynamic that y'all have, like.
Yeah, we just met each other as friends.
Right.
Like, that's just what it was. We always had that relationship.
Yeah.
We're just cool.
You know the thing about, but my problem is like the woman that I want. There's a lot. See, I feel like this is a big problem that people do not address. It's like the woman that I want, I badly desire the best friend.
Until you get them and then you don't like them no more. That's what a lot of people do. That's what I do.
I don't think it's that.
Shit, that's what I do.
No, I think what you're saying is like the I aspect of like, oh, that girl is gorgeous as fuck. Like what I would do to be with her, and then it's just like it's not what it made out to be. I'm talking about like, let's say like I build a best friend relationship with anyone that I'm talking to. I would want that out of my woman, but almost 95% of the time that never happens.
Nah, bro.
Because of like if I like, let's say I'm like, oh my god, because every dude is like this. They're like, oh my god, that bitch is bad. Like what I gotta do to any guy that's trying to slide on you, they don't know who the fuck you are. Like they're just like, oh, you're bad. Like that's what's gonna happen. But like, and now in my today life, like even if I slid on a bad bitch, like I'm not even thinking anything past what that moment is, because like I truly desire someone that I can have that 2 a.m. talk with, someone that like I can like be with, like where it's like their intellectual ability is above their fucking shoe size, and it's like, dude.
But once you realize, like, once you start seeking that, you start to realize that is very rare to find.
Super rare.
Because a lot of people are dumb. A lot of people are dumb as fuck.
And boring.
boring.
I'm sorry, there's so many bitches that are boring as like they have nothing to offer but what they look like.
I know bitches like that, man.
Boring as fuck. Like, and what they think is not boring is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my biggest
Okay,
problem.
but can we pause there? What might be boring to you may not be boring to another person. Because they can connect to other people. Yeah, they can connect to other people in like a way they can't connect to
But
you.
that's going back to what I was saying
Yeah.
way
Still
earlier.
makes it very rare.
People do not be compatible, and then they choose to try to stick it out.
Force it.
And you know damn well, like, I'm calling you boring. We're arguing about being boring. Then why are we together? Break up and be with somebody who is more compatible with
Like
you.
you said though, it's almost it's hard. It's really hard to find. Like,
Because being comfortable, like Amy said. Yeah. But it's just,
The comfort.
I just feel like that's a form of torture. Just forcing yourself to be with somebody you know damn well you don't want to be with deep down inside. Because that shit eats you up.
It
yeah, it
does.
does.
When you're with someone you just know damn well, like, you're just trying to find a reason to break up with them.
It does.
Like,
Do you feel like at some point it becomes a thing where it's like, you know this person isn't for you, or do you feel like it becomes a thing where it's like you have to, you know what I'm saying, not have to, but like you're willing to help this person and guide this person to becoming a better person? You know what I'm saying?
I don't really think that's my job.
That's where we differ.
You know, see, yeah, but see, I don't think but you're thinking about it as a job.
Yeah.
I am thinking.
I don't think
That is a job.
Okay,
That takes a lot of time and energy to
it takes
fix somebody.
energy and effort. Okay, but you don't always have to
just
fix
don't have the
somebody.
patience to do that
Fix their whole persona. It's just more so of like help them grow and tweak certain
Because what you
bad
said-
characteristics that we all have.
I agree with Amy.
I think
Nobody's
that's-
perfect. I don't think it's necessarily fixing a whole person.
Yeah, because what you said is it's not like you're like I'm not gonna get in a relationship because this is who
They're
I am
not,
right now.
and they need to be perfect to my standards all the way through.
Like, what's gonna make you feel right to be in a relationship?
Because if
you don't
that's the
think
case,
that person can make you be.
If that's the case, you're never gonna find anybody
Exactly.
who's up to your standards all the way through. Like that's just does not
Because
exist.
at that point, you're just creating you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You snapped.
That was cooked. Oh my god.
You snapped.
And I'm not even saying that y'all are wrong. I think y'all are definitely right. I think relationships come with compromise. You have to be able to do shit like what I was just saying, but I don't want to right now.
Which is fine.
I don't.
It's
Maybe that's
fine.
your problem. Maybe not. Maybe
I don't want to. I'm 21, bro.
Yeah,
Like
she's so young.
Just saying, like,
I don't have no business. I still my mama. There's nothing.
Yeah.
3-4 years from now, you may be thinking different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and I hope so.
Maybe.
I don't want to think the
Okay,
same way I think
and
right
not
now when I'm
just that,
25.
like, I'm 23 going on 24 and I agree with you. Right
Yeah.
now. Like I'm
you should.
3 years older than you and I agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
I just don't see.
I'm in the same place.
I
you
mean,
are.
if I met my soulmate, okay, like, I feel like things would be different, but I haven't. I've never met someone who made me feel like I was truly in love. So it's like, until then, I'm not finna break my back trying to find it. I feel like that shit happens organically, and like there's 8 billion people on the planet. There's got to be
Doesn't
one
happen
person.
organically.
That's what I'm saying. There's one person who I feel like you're going to click with.
Yes.
If you stop trying to be with these motherfuckers you know you are not supposed to be with, let people go, let your exes go,
Okay.
let your side pieces go, your sneaky links go,
I
and
hear you.
find someone who is meant to be with you.
I hear what you're saying, but sometimes people's soulmates really be people in their past too.
It could be.
Because you grow and mature. So
It
that's
could
what I'm
be.
saying. You can't just always say like
And-
let everybody go. No, let them go for a period of time for
Yes.
sure. But you never know.
I'm not gonna name none. I'm not gonna name.
People grow,
It's
change.
not the time.
Shit changes. Like
I'm not gonna
you
drop
never
it.
know.
Okay, so boom.
You never know.
So what you just said.
People change.
People do change. You mature.
So I can
you
see that.
grow, and yeah, like you never know.
I'm gonna say you, but not like you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So my homeboy.
That's crazy. This is crazy. But go ahead.
No, this is great. This is great
Go
content.
ahead. Go ahead.
So basically what you just said, my homeboy. And I think it's because what he's been shown as love is what he knows is love. That's for everybody. So like,
Like, I mean, okay, like when he says love, I don't mean just like puppy love. Like, I'm talking about like literal definition of unconditional love.
she was cleaning his feet.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
I ain't never been there.
Hey,
I don't think
hey, you feel what I'm saying? You saw they both saying,
That's conditioned.
I ain't never been there.
I have never met a woman. I have never met no other woman on this planet that will do that shit.
to
Except
lick your
one.
feet.
Well, you've
To lick your feet.
it's only been one, brother.
Whoa.
Clean.
Clean your feet.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's
crazy,
it's
right?
still
I mean, I would
one.
do it for my man, but I don't know.
You see how she just said, man.
So
Why am I cleaning a nigga feet? Why can't you clean your own feet?
No, yeah, it's a valid point. I don't know why. I mean, you're.
Some people are just
You don't go in the shower and clean your feet?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a feet
It's
person.
not freaky on.
No, yeah, it is. I feel like if my girl was like, let me clean your feet, I'd be like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
nasty motherfucker, actually.
It's on some
Why are you not cleaning your own
What do you mean
feet?
clean your feet though?
Like, she just was like, babe,
Like, texted through that.
I want to clean your feet.
It's
What do you
really just on some,
mean?
like, it's really just on some like some
Like,
nurturing
what do you
shit,
mean though? Like soap and water? Like, what do you mean?
Like okay, so you know how y'all get, you know what I'm saying, pedicure.
Like a pedicure?
So she just was like, babe, let me just do your toes.
Not necessarily do my toe. Not necessarily do my toes.
Let me cleanse your.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying. I'm chilling right now. Okay, so look, growing up, right. I'm gonna be a little transparent right now. Growing up, you feel me? Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying, take care of my feet like that. You feel
Okay.
me? So, you know, I had a little stench. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit. You feel me? So I was like, she noticed it and she was like, yo, babe, like you need to take care of that shit. Like, and I'm like, yeah, I get to it, woo woo, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really in a rush to it.
You're a
like,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
I did it.
But she was just like, nah, like dead ass. Like, you know what? Sit down, lay down. Like, nah, cause you bugging, like, lay down.
Okay, you know what? That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a great woman.
Yeah.
That's
That's
beautiful.
what he's saying, though. That's what he's saying.
That's a different circumstance.
I've clipped my man's toes.
Oh, see, yeah,
done
I
all
know.
that. Like, I'll clip your toes. I'll clean it up, cuticle, all. Like, I don't mind that. If you're my man, like, I will do that.
See, y'all, you hear this,
Yes.
right?
That is beautiful.
I will do that.
Motherfuckers never, you know, pussy never gonna have no real woman.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I've done that. Like, there's nothing wrong with
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm hating, and that's beautiful.
That's some beautiful ass shit.
So I just haven't been there, y'all. I just haven't been there yet.
And that's okay.
It is okay. You're young. You're 21, bro.
But my point was, let's say that person that you thought was like it just cannot get better than that woman right there. Maybe the looks can get better, maybe the way her body is shaped can get better, but
her as a person,
like her and the inside cannot get better. How do you move on from that? How do you look past that? And what do you do to not look at other women while, like, what do you do to, like, because men don't do it on purpose, but subconsciously.
Men don't do what on purpose? Cheat?
No. Subconsciously, no, if a man cheats, he does that on purpose, trust. Anybody who cheats does that on purpose. Subconsciously, he's thinking like, oh, I like this because it's like my ex. But he's not thinking like, he's not actually thinking that. Like, like, nobody goes out and is like, oh, I like this woman because she reminds me of my ex.
Like comparing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without
Everybody
even knowing
compares
they compare.
everything to everything. And it's unfair to be mad at somebody for comparing you to their ex.
It is unfair.
Because that's human nature. You have to. You know things.
Because you should
from my
want to
ex,
do better.
there are
You're gonna
things.
compare it automatically.
Yeah, there are things about my ex that I want in a person, and then there's things about him that I don't want.
You're gonna compare.
I'm going to, like, that's just, and I don't think that should be taken as something negatively.
Negative.
That's your ego. That's your ego. Like, literally. You don't want to be compared to nobody else. You compare everything, and we don't even realize that we compare other people's cooking to each other. We compare liquor. We compare everything. But then when we say I compare my new nigga to my ex, that's a problem. We compare everything. It's human nature.
That's real.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that subconsciously. Like, you don't. I'm not like, yeah, okay, let me get a checklist of everything this nigga does that used to be like my ex. No, but I just be like, oh yeah, my ex used to do that. My ex definitely was kind of like similar to him. Okay, my ex didn't do that. Like, I respect that, or I don't like that. Whatever. It happens.
And at the end of the day, they will all have similar qualities because that's what you look for.
Yeah.
You like what you like.
Everybody has a type, bro.
Yeah, you like what you like.
You might date outside of your type,
And not even physically.
but you have a type.
You can have a type emotionally or physically, regardless. People.
I do. Shit.
As you go through these things, you learn different. It's like it's
Exactly.
a learning experience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You learn what you like and what you don't like, and you keep moving.
That's what life is. That's experiences, though. Like, you're supposed to experience shit, see how you feel about it, make a decision, move forward. Like,
Thanks, bro.
nobody dates just completely different people. Like, I'm not finna just date a fucking rodeo clown and then fuck around, turn around and date a sheriff and then fuck, like, you know, like,
It's valid.
you're not. I like dating niggas that are my type of nigga.
All right. With that being said, let's go wrap up the final segment. Any questions? I mean, obvious questions that you have for us, but like questions that you have for the male species in general.
Can we pause
Yeah, go ahead.
before we finish this last segment? No, I have to pee so bad.
Oh, good. Nah, that's good though, cause I need to think of a question. I don't know. Like what?
Please. Okay, cook. Okay, good.
What is it good?
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Give that shit to me.
Let me think of a question. For the male species. Oh, I got a good question. Let me not forget it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Everything is tired right now.
I'm exhausted. What time is it?
It's
3.
Damn.
It's 3, bro.
2:58 to be exact.
You gotta work in an hour.
I have to get ready for work an hour. Yeah. Well, I mean it's Sunday, so not in an hour. Probably like in 2 hours.
What? What do you do?
I work at the airport.
Oh my God. You enjoy that? You get free flights, huh? So that's why you do
I
it.
enjoy it actually. Like, it keeps me active. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing I want to do at 4 a.m. But that's good though. It's very good that you wake up at 4 a.m. because that's like a real good trait to have. I don't got that shit though. I'm asleep. One thing about me.
I'm not the morning person at all. Like I fucking hate waking up. Shit.
So you're not sleeping at all tonight. You're just. You're not sleeping at all tonight though.
So yeah, probably if I do sleep.
What time do you get off?
Or 30 minutes, 45.
What time do you get off?
2:30.
2 or 3 o'clock. So from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Well, shift starts at 6, so from like 6 to 2:30.
I would shoot myself in the head.
I mean, yeah, but like last year, this is what I asked for this year. You know what I'm saying? So,
If this is what you want, this is what you want.
I wanted to, work harder, and I wanted, more opportunities to get other jobs. So I got PAE, and I got, this.
Yeah, I love that.
And plus, me getting off at 2:30 gives me an opportunity for me to do something else that I'm doing too. So
You get to sleep. I'm finna sleep so good tonight, bro. Shit. I guess I'm a sucker.
Yeah, shit.
I'm a sucker.
what?
What?
Yeah, you better. What you said?
No, what did you just say, bro?
You said you want what?
I just want to go to sleep.
How did y'all meet each other?
Through Jordan actually.
When was this? When?
Was it freshman year?
I'm so tired.
2019?
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Yeah, come on. You're like the old one.
I can't get up, y'all.
Okay, I'll pour it up.
Hey, my boy not going to sleep, so he going. He need a double shot.
Don't listen to me.
I want to have.
Don't listen
He
to
need
me.
a quadruple duper.
You shut the
I might throw up, bro, if I take a shot right now.
You might grow up.
There you go.
She got 2 bags of friends, didn't touch them once.
I ate that one. This one's gone. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you're slumped with your ass up.
I just need a cat nap, bro.
Come on, Zoriel.
5 minutes.
Zoriel.
No, because her
That's a
cat
fire
nap
ass
makes her
name
go
though.
down.
I'm sick on that shit. Zoriel's
My name?
fire.
Thank you. It's just weird.
Come on, Zoriel.
It's just so weird. Like, even the way she's saying it, like she's saying it to be a bitch.
What, Zoriel?
Zoriel.
I kind of do what it says.
But my family doesn't say Zoriel. Like, my mom never calls me Zoriel.
Zoriel or Zoriel?
They call me Zori. That's my name at home.
Zori's dope, though.
I like Zori.
Zori's dope.
I like my nickname. I like being called Zoe.
So,
I just don't like being called Z. That should be pissing me off.
Z sounds like some dyke shit.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a nigga.
Hey Z.
I ain't gonna lie, I do got homies that I call Z.
Yeah, that's not cute. But Zoe is so cute. Yeah.